of the that we have to keep enlightening people about our business platform, to educate them, to make them understand that this business has come to stay and that the pleasure in this business is overflowing. It is not a pleasure for a season, it is not a pleasure of a one-time thing. It continues and it keeps coming in every week.
It's no news for people who are in Abuja who know. I ran for election. The little money I had, gathered it together, ran for elections, and I lost. So I became very broke. Then in that, there's something about a man when you are broke, when you're in a tight corner, every other thing start making sense to you. So thank God I didn't log out of Pinnacle team then, because most other teams had come out of everywhere. So that was the only one that was still on. So now I have enough time to pay attention to WhatsApp. So of course that's when I now started seeing people that started business with 8,000 naira, 25,000 naira. They now were doing housewarming. They now have cars to their name. What is happening in Longrich? That's when I realized that the Longrich we started 2015 is not the same Longrich.
Not the same again. That was awakening.
No.
You had awakening. And you were like, what the heck?
Dead. I said, what happened? Longrich has fast forwarded. They have gone far. It was more like I was crawling. I was sleeping now. So when I woke up from sleep, these guys had gone. I'm like, are you kidding me? People I brought into the business are doing extremely well. Like, are you kidding me?
For $1, how many eggs can you get for $1? Can you send me the answers quickly? Your answers should be correct, and then you get a free data from us today. So the second question that we have here is, Jenna went to the store for ice cream. She had 2 quarters, 8 dimes, 3 nickels, and 1 penny. She bought an ice cream.
This has greatly improved as well.
Wow.
Because on this platform,
tell us more about it. Have you like 6 digits, or is it 7 digits, or something?
No,
Let's know.
I don't want people coming after
You don't want them to kidnap you.
I don't want people coming after you. Because if you don't have, you can't give.
Yes.
If you don't have, you can't give. And then I've also had the opportunity to travel out several occasions because of this platform. Like the most outstanding one for me was when we went to China. That trip
Let
was
me
so
see if I will see your picture.
Yeah, it was so interesting, and it was courtesy of this great platform.
It was fun. It was really fun.
It was really fun. This was in Shanghai. Yeah,
this was Shanghai, and we went to a lot of places
for the 30th year anniversary.
Earning equals team size multiplied by activity level.
Okay. Can you say that again?
I've also raised the leaders, right, in the team, people that very knowledgeable, very committed, and very hardworking. So I've been able to build teams across cities, right? Lagos, Abuja, Oka, Enugu. I mean, even in the UK, and we're also making efforts to have a foot in the US as well. And last year, we had about 16 members qualifying for the Greece trip.
Good evening. You're welcome to our beginners class today. I also call it the Aproko Corner. My name is Imelda Essien, and we've been waiting for this day because we want to look at our product application and how you can actually use them, and at the same time to also let you know the nature of our product and how you can apply them in different aspects, looking at the other related public health issues that many people are actually facing today. So, how can you apply some of these products? And I'm not going to be doing this alone today. I have my co host, Rosemary Simeon. She's going to be joining me very soon. And then we also have Dr. Imaobong Douglas, which is going to give you all the description regarding the product and how you can apply them and use it as well. So, but I would like to remind you that what is a trend today in the economic world? The trend today is all about sharing economy, e commerce. And I'm going to remind you that we have three sources of income, three areas that can give you income. One is the human capital, your human potential, your experience, the experience you have been through, your testimonies, those experiences, when you share them with people, those potentials that you have, when you put it into use, it will give you income, to generate income. So these are things you also need to apply in our business today. Another one is your social capital. Your social capital is your personal relationship that you have with other people. It has to do with you connecting with them, knowing the areas where they need that attention so that you can marry it with your business. And these are things we also tell people to do in our business today. We always ask them, give us access to your social capital. The social capital will help you grow your team in the business and build that relationship with them. Remember that your social capital, you need to establish that relationship with them. Last week, we talked about relationship with customer relationship management, and we had Richard Chili here, who was giving you tips on how you should build that relationship with your prospects and to find that aspect that they need in the business so you can bring them on board and build them as a team in your business today. We are still going to bring back Richard Chili because I want to sincerely apologize for the technical issue we had last week. We noticed that when we watched the replay, we noticed that it was re-echoing. So we are going to fix the date and bring in Richard Chili to say all those things he said last week for those who couldn't grab everything. And another aspect I want to remind you, the third aspect, I mentioned that there are three sources of income: human capital, social capital. The third one is your financial capital. So these are the three aspects I need you to take note of. Your financial aspect, you need to decide and ask yourself, what is your financial plan for the year? The money used by entrepreneurs, businesses to buy what they need, products or services that you provide for other people. So I don't want to talk too much in this because we have a lot to do today. But these three aspects that many of our partners have applied in the business today has helped them to build good multiple stream of income, passive income on our platform. You can actually earn in different ways. So, and this has helped them to keep them joyful on the platform. Many of them earn 6, 7 digits weekly and they're doing very well. But they all have their own testimony, how they started. They started very low, but today they are doing very, very well. So your experience in the business is very important. So if you're just joining us and you just joined this platform, don't feel discouraged. If you're encountering any issue regarding your business, keep pushing it, and you'll get the result you need. I would like to bring in my co host now to join me. Rosemary, are you there? Please say hello to everyone watching us right now. Rosemary, wow. Rosemary, are you there? Hello, Rosemary. She's joining me from Italy. Okay, I will just, we still have our quiz today. Some questions for you that you can answer. Every week, we usually have winners, people who win free datas on a platform. We ask them questions. When they get the answer correctly, we give them of free data. Whichever network you're using, is it MTN, Glow, Imaobong, and Airtel? Yeah. So if you're able to answer our questions correctly, we will give you of free data of 1 gig. Some get 1.5 gig, some get more than that. Last week we had a lot of winners. Some people went on with 5 gig, 4 gig because they answered many questions. So we have 4 questions for you today. Before I start rolling out my questions, I'll take a break and still bring in Rosemary and then Imaobong Douglas so that we can start for the day. All right, we'll be right back after this break. You're welcome back. So I want to believe Rosemary is ready now. Please come in and say hello to our viewers. Rosemary.
Hello, everybody. Hi, good evening. It's nice to see you once again. It's always an exciting time to be here, co-hosting alongside my OP, the best thing that happened to me on this business. Oh my goodness. It's always a
I'm
time for me
flattered.
to learn. Oh
I'm
my God.
flattered.
It's always a time for me to learn. I always learn something new. She started today and I was like, oh, really? I was actually even writing down what she was saying because every time it's really exciting. You get to know something new. I'm super excited about our host, our guest tonight. Our guest is a doctor, as in I have been preparing. I have been so freaking ready. I have sent these invites everywhere. I hope all my friends are live right now. This is the time and chance you have to ask all the kind of medical or scientific
Questions.
questions you want to
Yeah.
ask on our products. You understand? Now you get to hear from the horses man, like the professionals themselves. Oh my goodness. This particular doctor is seasoned. She's got good experience and she's very intelligent. I mean, it took us everything. I mean, she's not the only one on our system, but it took us everything to be able to get her out of her busy schedule and all that to be here with us today. Please take the advantage to ask your questions. Ask your questions. Today is the day we get to know the value of the products that we are actually proposing for you to start using, that we are campaigning for you to choose to substitute over whatever you're doing. So I'm super excited. I want to learn. I came with my book, my notes, always ready. So
I
let's
noticed
get
even last week you
started.
were actually jotting down some things, and now you're still jotting another set of things.
Oh yeah.
All right, it's good to have you as my co-host, Rosemary, and I really appreciate the time, the energy that you put
Yeah.
in to make sure that you're always here every Sunday with me. Even when it's not convenient, we still have to create that time to be here every Sunday. Now, I would like to tell me, today we're actually focusing on product. What is that testimony you have from Longrich? Any of the product that you've used
Let
that
me
you have
quickly
a
tell you the
sweet testimony?
recent
Yeah.
one. Let me quickly tell you the recent one. So I came here and I carried a particular hairdo that I had for 4 months. Well, you remember the other time when we wanted to do this, but I was complaining. My edges had chopped off. Man, look at my edges now. You won't
Yes, you
believe it.
said so, but
My
your
edges
hair
had
is
chopped
looking
off. I was
better
cutting
today.
my hair. My hair was scattered. I was so frustrated. I was telling you, I don't know what to do. You say, you are better look good and come on this show. So I said, okay. So I did a short video while I was trying to get my hair detangled and all that. It was a frustrating process. Thank goodness I came here with our Longrich white tea shampoo. I knew I didn't have any other choice but to give it a try. So yes, I did all I needed to do, but I was suffering hair loss at my edges. Right now, guys, look at my edges. You just have to look at these edges. These things are for real. This is not play thing. Of course, I discovered that just for just a little like a few days now, I discovered that our products are not good to be combined with chemical based products. Please, and I'm sure doctor is going to speak about that. When you're using a Longrich product, please stick to Longrich product. I know we don't have a lot of hair products on Longrich, but the few that we have, if you must patch it up with some other product, please try as much as possible not to patch it up with chemical based product. You will just destroy everything. You will not feel it at all. So I was because I know our products are organic, I had to attach what I was doing, the treatment I was doing with natural ingredients, and trust me, I got the best. See, my edges have grown. Oh my god, they are filled up. And I'm sure that before you know what's happening, of course, the length has increased. Before you know what's happening, I'll be on this show one day and I'll show you how long my hair is getting. Our products are so big. I have too much testimonies to share with you, but this is quite recent. I thought I should just mention it. So if you want to know my secrets and you're very new, you're not a partner yet, please inbox me. The secret is not going for free. It will cost
I'm so
you.
sorry.
You will
We
have
have a
to
lot of
buy our product, and I will tell you what to patch it with, and you have the best of the best. So, ladies, if your edges are breaking, I have a new recipe. It worked for me. I know it will work for you. So, inbox me, and I'll tell you what to do. Thank you.
All right, Rosemary, that's very nice testimony you shared. Though that's wonderful. I can see that your hair is looking better now and brighter.
Ah, so cool. Oh my goodness. My edges are filling up. I'm so happy.
Okay, so I have Imaobong here at the studio. She's already waiting, so I want to bring her on board. Dr. Imaobong, are you ready for us? Imaobong, are you there? Hello,
I think
Dr.
Ima is
Imaobong.
having
Can you
trouble with her audio.
audio connection? Okay, let's
Yes, she's
quickly
having
run our
trouble.
quiz. Let's quickly run our quiz, so that I can check the technical issue we're having and fix it quickly. So we are going to run on our quiz immediately, and let's see the questions we have here. Question number one, you're going to get a free data if you're able to get those questions correctly. What is the most popular banknote in the world? It's a very simple question, though. Just blink and answer it. What is the most popular banknote in the world? That's our first question. Second question is, when did people first use cowrie shells as money for transaction? How many years ago? Send your
Wow.
answers in 10 seconds. Include your phone number, your name, and the answer of the question you are given. Next one is, which country was the first one to use printed paper currency in the world? Which country was the first one to use printed paper currency in the world? Send in your answers in 10 seconds and get your free data. And then the fourth question we have here, MAD is the official currency of which African country? MAD is the official currency of which African country? So put your answers and phone number. Don't forget to include it as you're giving your answer. Is it for question number one or number two or number three or which one? Make sure you indicate it. If it's number two, indicate it. We're going to keep reposting the questions on the screen. So when we get the answers, anyone that people have answered correctly, we'll take it off. All right. So you have free data from us today. So let your answers start rolling
Okay.
in immediately.
So
Okay.
before we forget, please share the link. Share. The highest sharer also earns data. Don't forget,
Oh,
invite your friends, say it everywhere. WhatsApp, all the group you have on your wall, make sure you're sharing. We are watching, and we are reading, and we will know who did
yes.
the most, and we will compensate.
The higher sharer gets free data from us.
Yeah.
Okay, we are going to. I'm waiting for Dr. Mabon to join us again so that we can ask question regarding our
products. That is our focus
Okay,
today.
while we are waiting for her, if you have ever used Longrich product before and you have a testimony, you can share it. If you have used the product and you didn't have a testimony, or you probably didn't get optimum result like you were told, please share it. We are reading the comments on on the feeds, on the social media feeds, all over, wherever you're watching from. Just drop it. Tell us if you have questions. This is the best time to start dropping the questions, because by the time she is done, we may not have all the time in the world to go through everything. So it's easier when you do it just now. Just do it now. Do it now. We are watching. We are watching. Drop
Mm-hmm.
your questions. Tell us the product, because we're going to talk about a food product. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure that many people do have testimonies from our product, and I know that some people do have questions they would like to ask Dr. Imaobong today. I want to bring her in again. I hope our audio is ready. It's fixed now. Imaobong, can you hear me, please? Dr. Imaobong, you're still having audio issues. All right, Ms.
Can
Mary,
you
I think I'll
increase, if
just
you can
allow you
hear,
to.
increase the volume on your phone, on your system, whatever you're using, increase the volume. Let's see. It's not working. We can't hear her.
I can't hear you, doctor.
Okay.
All right, let me let's Rosemary, quickly attend to some of is that from doctor? Hello? I can't hear you, Dr.
I think she can
Imavon.
hear us, but she having problem. We're having problem hearing her. If her mic isn't
Okay,
off,
I'm
she did
having some
text
answers
me.
already coming in for the
Woo!
quiz, but
Oh,
I would like you to still focus on the product while I check on Imabon to fix her audio.
okay. So, like I said, if you have any experience, whatever, with the Longrich product, please go ahead and share that experience with us. This is a time where we look at what you have. If you have any questions, drop it now. Drop it now. I see you. Aha! Wherever you're watching from, please can you indicate if you're whichever country you're watching from? Let us know so that we can greet you. I can see JCRX. I can see Charlotte um, Chadambura. Thank you for showing up. Thank you. It wasn't a waste of your time. Auto Reviver worked wonderfully for my joints and for my mother-in-law for arthritis. Oh, wow. I don't know who dropped that, because from this side, I can only see Facebook user. I know this came from Facebook, but I don't know who this is for. So don't worry. As I keep seeing, I keep reading out. This is a good testimony. I know a lot of people have good reports from Actual Revive. If you go to our group, whichever you're visiting, Pinnacle Entrepreneurs, or you go to Longrich Facts and Figures, you will see a lot of Longrich testimonies there. Please, I enjoin you and encourage you, while you are in the group, share your testimony. Share your testimony, because a lot of people are looking and they want to know. I have seen a lot. I have had people private chatted me, share testimonies with me that I've actually posted on Longrich Facts and Figures. So this is real. It's not gimmicks. Look at my edges. This is not a joke. They are filling up very, very. I'm super excited. I can actually come on my hair very open right now. This wasn't possible some weeks back, because I was so worried about my hair. But immediately I just started, because I just did some research and I started. I noticed that it works. It works. It works. It works, guys. Who again is here with us? Woo. Okay, it was Scholastica One Necker. Oh yeah, I see you now. The Auto Reviver worked wonderfully for my joint pains and for my mother-in-law's arthritis. Okay, that's cool. Um, okay. JC, you've answered the question. Please put your question and answer together. We will attend to you as soon as Melly is back. Okay. Fumi Onoduja. Okay. I'm not sure. Why is UK in brackets? Is that where you're chatting us from? Okay. Hola. Thank you. Thank you for joining us today, Fumi Onoja. I hope you are sharing the link. I hope all of you are sharing. We are watching. We are watching. We need these statistics to go high. We need the measure, the what we are using to measure it to go high. So we know who the highest sharer is. Remember, share or copy the link, share on WhatsApp, share directly from here to your messenger, to your Facebook wall, to any group you belong to. Share, 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 share. Okay? I'm still waiting for more people to come online. Okay. Wow, we have Christy Bassi Ann. You're welcome to the program. Okay, that's a question and that's an answer. Okay. We will read all the answers when Belly is back. Keep answering, keep answering, keep answering. Woo, Stolastica, you have another testimony. You said the Longrich sanity towel worked like magic and terminated terrible menstrual cramps of menstrual pains my student was experiencing. Oh, Mrs. Dimo, Lagos. Oh, really? Oh, wow, wow. This is good. This is good. I have testimonies, a lot of testimonies. So, some years back, I was traveling for I can't remember the appointment or the meeting because way back in 2015, 2016, we're on crazy trips, especially plenty of road trips to different parts of the states in the country, Nigeria, then to do presentations and all that. And I remember one of those times I was traveling, I met somebody on the bus. No, it wasn't a bus. It was a Sayana now. Okay, and we are going somewhere. I can't remember where we were. Was it Benin or something? I can't remember. But we shall were traveling, and then of course women talk, and we had a lot of women in the car. So there's this particular one. She was just talking. She was complaining how she had, I think then she had yeast or cyst or something like that, vaginal cyst or yeast or something. So she was just discussing, and I overheard her. And I spoke to her about Longrich product. She said somebody has told her that thing before. She lives in the barracks in Abuja. She said somebody has told her that thing before, but she never paid attention. I said, okay. So lucky enough for me, I always have panty liners. I mean, if I'm not anywhere I'm going to, I use even right here, I have my panty liners. I would have brought and shown you guys. So of course, I now went into my bag when we dropped. I gave her some to try and gave her my number. Hmm. You will never believe what the panty liner did to that woman. She snapped the picture. The picture was messy, but it was something that was making waves. She was embarrassed because she didn't want her name to be tied to it. I remember I munched way back, I munched her conversation, and I can't find it here now, but I know I have it on Google Sky because all my informations are still stored up there. So yeah, I can always get it back. She shared her testimony and I shared it everywhere. Everybody could see. We've had the pad itself. In fact, there's a recent testimony right now. The lady is still very much pregnant. She has a secondary infertility for 5 years. She started using our pad last year, some few months back last year, and now she's pregnant. She was soon put to bed. It was a video testimony. She was actually in the stockish shop trying to buy shop when they saw her pregnant, and one of us decided to video her. And she was telling us how she had secondary infertility. She already had like 2 kids before, and she needed more kids, and she was already pregnant because she used the sanitary towel and the panty liner. So yes, that's you're not alone on that. I have my fair share, and we know a lot of people too who also. Oh, more answers are coming in. More answers. Share your Longrich testimony. If you're live, share your Longrich. If you have never,
Yeah, I'm back.
you've never used our product before, you've not come on board, let me know. I
Yeah.
have a beautiful offer for you.
Okay, so did you share this testimony I'm seeing on the screen here?
Oh
Longrich
yes,
sanitary towel work like magic and terminate terrible menstrual pain my student was experiencing. Oh wow, this is from Mrs. Dimo, Lagos.
yes,
Oh, this is a fantastic testimony from our sanitary towel.
very.
Wow. We have a lot of answers coming in
I'm
already.
telling you.
But before before I attend to these answers, it seems this question today is very cheap because a lot of people are
Mm,
giving me answers. Oh,
it's very,
hey,
it's
this is
very cheap and
serious.
it's already
We would have made
money.
the question a little bit tougher.
You could have taken some questions from 2 weeks ago and added to this one. Those calculations like they couldn't answer. I'm kidding. Trust me. We want you all to win. Trust us.
All right,
Just
so let
kidding.
me bring in Dr. Imabong. Then
Okay.
we'll attend to some of your questions. I really need to be sure that she's ready for us and our audio is fixed. Doctor, are you there? Can you hear me now? Hello, doctor.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, I can't hear what she's saying.
If you can hear us, try to speak to us without your earpiece. Let's know
Can
if the
you
problem is
disconnect your earpiece? Please disconnect your earpiece.
still not working.
Wow. Why today?
I'm
Why
so
today? What is
sorry.
this?
I'm so sorry, doctor. So sorry.
Doctor, you need to check your audio setting again. Go to the setting and click on test audio. Your audio setting, click on test audio. If you can hear, then that means your audio is okay.
So
If you
even
can't
in
hear
front
it,
of
that
us,
means or
we
have you
can see.
increased the volume on your laptop? Did you increase the volume of your
Yeah,
output from the laptop?
she has. She has.
Wow.
Can you click
Okay.
on cam/mic right now on your screen? Yes, click on audio as well. Ah, she has
There's
done all
something.
that.
No,
I'm
no,
so
no.
sorry,
There's
doctor.
something that needs to be fixed.
We
Anyway,
need to check
I'm
for
going
you
to
today.
I'm going to
We
call
need you
you right
alive.
now so that I'm going to call you right now to check on your audio. I'm going to call you right now to check on your audio. Okay.
Okay.
Let's
Okay.
attend to some of the questions, answers that we have here.
Yeah.
Um, and I will allow you to carry on again so that I can try to see if our audio can be fixed because we need her to be here with us. Okay, the first
Okay.
answer we have here is $1. What was the question? Yeah. Question number one. Okay. What is the most popular note in the world?
Mhm.
Oh, she got that right. She got that right. So number one is off. Let's
Your
see.
name, please. Don't forget to give us your name.
That is from Dimo, Madam Dimo. Yeah, she got that correct. The
Name
Chinese
and
were the
phone number.
first to use paper money. My name is John Christian Oyama. Oh, John Christian.
Ah.
Wow. It's actually it's actually the Chinese. That's
Oh,
but I
really?
asked I asked
Wow.
for the country and you just told me Chinese. You're supposed to mention the country, not Chinese. I said
Hmm.
which country and you're telling me Chinese. Who are the Chinese? Where are they from? Please give me the main answer. Okay,
Okay.
who is this? Okay. I'm still checking for more answers here. Question number
Okay.
one. What is
Which
this?
one is $1 bill again?
I don't think the person got that question right.
$1 bill.
Number
Okay.
three, China. Yes, Madam Fumi, that's correct. It's actually China. Don't tell
Madam
me
Fumi.
Chinese. Mention the country.
Oh, oh well.
That's one
The
of our team
Chinese are
members
China
from the
people.
UK.
What, you say which country, right? Which, not which
Yes,
people.
I said which country. I didn't say which people.
Okay.
Okay, number four, Morocco. You're supposed to tell
Mad.
me. You said Moroccan. Why are you telling me Moroccan? Give me. I said which country. Give me the name of the country, but the answer is actually right. But answer, give me the
Mm.
correct answer as it should be.
What's the
I
country? The
said
country is
Mad
not
is
the
official currency
people.
for which African country? Which African country? So tell me the name of the country. Thank you. Um, Tobechi. Okay, Tobechi has answered. They said question number one is dollars. Yeah, you're correct for that. You're correct. Number one is what?
Which one
What
is
is this?
1,000 peso,
Person. The person didn't get
peso
it
note?
right. Number two is the 15th century, which is cowrie was used for transaction. Specify. Specify. Around what? How many years ago? Please specify, okay?
Which one
Specify.
is 15th century? Give us years. 2,000 years ago. 1,000,000 years ago. 50 years ago.
Number three, yes, China. Number three is awful because the answer, nobody should send answer again for number three. We've gotten
Yeah,
answers for people already.
yeah.
Yes, it's correct. China is correct. Yeah. This is from which country was first to use paper currency? Answer is China. I say country. Country. Don't tell me the people. Country. Then number one, which banknote is the most popular note? Yes, is $1 bill. Mention the currency now. When was this
One
shilling
dollar.
first used?
You just put a
Number two
figure to it.
question,
You
you
have
didn't get
already
it right.
because we are asking of a currency. We're not saying the particular one. I haven't seen $1. Oh. I only hear it. And I don't know, is $1 a note or a coin? Oh God, just talk the one you know. Don't add to your matter on ground. Name the currency, Sha.
Mention the year when the people first used cowries. I need you to specify this thing. I don't want to say the answer. Just specify. Don't tell me 15th centuries. How do you want us to count? Just give me numbers. I want it in figures.
Mm,
I want it in figures. And don't tell me this thing. It's just like me saying, what is the currency for Nigeria? You not tell me Nigerians or what? I don't
ah,
want you. Just mention the country. Is it Nigeria or what? Or is it France? Is it Cameroon? Mention the name of the country, please. If you're giving me the answer, okay? Thank you very much.
which country
I
use
don't.
Nigeria?
I
You will not
Rosemary, I'd
say,
like you to carry on with the product aspect. I need to check on doctor to fix the technical issue she's having with the audio. All right.
okay, okay, okay. So I haven't seen I haven't seen much more response for the product. Okay, I see answers are coming in. You guys are serious, bell bent on getting and winning the all the data tonight. Well, that's good. I still need to see testimonies. Do we have people who have testimonies on the product? Do we still have people who have testimony on the products? I'd like to see those responses. Please, if you are live with us, let us know where you're chatting us from, what state, what country, what region. Let's know so that we can say hi to you. And please don't forget to share. As you're live on this on as you're live with us now, you will see the share button. Click on it. Share on your wall. Share to groups. Share to Messenger. Copy the link. Share on WhatsApp. Do a broadcast. Just share. We are definitely seeing what is going on, and we will reward the highest sharer this evening for this live stream because we have value and we don't want it to be in-house alone. Tag people, tag friends, tag people, tag friends. Yes, tag everyone you know as much as you can. We are watching, we are seeing. So do we have new testimonies on the products? Let us know, let us know, let us know. Okay, how many of you have tried to use the hand cream? Who has this? Who doesn't have this? Hmm. We have a promo running, and that promo will give you access to some of the best products we have on Longrich. It will not only give you access to these products, it will also make you earn money. So today we are going to be talking about our product, and then you have options when you come on board through that promo. I would like to speak about the products in the promo. You know what I have come to discover on my short walk in this with this company, or my very long walk with this company, is our products are quite dynamic and they are very effective, and they go beyond that. That you can derive much more than it was manufactured for. I remember when I started using the Longrich toothpaste, I only knew it's the toothpaste. That's all you use it for. Until I found people, men and women alike, who have now started incorporating it to their beauty solutions and treatments to acne. Hmm. Who would ever believe that using our toothpaste on your face will do away with pimples on your face? I didn't know that. Do away with spots, pimples on your face? Rejuvenate yours? I didn't know that. It's new. And I was hoping that if doctor came online, she'd be able to explain the science behind that. This is crazy. Men use it for bombs and all that, and it works. I didn't know that. In fact, the combination now with the bamboo soap, the bamboo soap is not a regular soap. You can't find that in the markets. You can't find that in the secondary market. So the bamboo soap is made from ashes gotten from bamboo. It's actually a charcoal black soap. It was a Chinese special recipe used for beauty treatments. If you're on this show, you are on this program right now, and you have never used our bamboo charcoal black soap, you're not doing yourself good at all. Even as a partner, you're not doing yourself any good at all. Try it. I'll give you one short story. Right now, I'm having a serious dental issue. Yes, it's serious now, but it might even be serious. It might even get worse. You see me sniffing? I already have symptoms of allergy. I came in here and my toothpaste is finished. I tried to see if I can get toothpaste here, and they're charging me so much to get the toothpaste over here because Longrich, we don't have a stockist here yet in Italy. So we see import our products from all over. So you see, if you're in Nigeria right now, you are blessed. If you're in US right now, you are blessed. If you're in UK, you're blessed. If you're in South Africa, in fact, you're in all the African countries and all the United States of America, UK, Europe, rather, Asian countries, and all the other countries, all the over 100 countries where Longrich products are being sold currently, you're blessed because not every country have that luxury. My toothpaste is finished and I'm having sensitive tooth as I speak with you. Now, even when I brush my teeth, I feel shocks and cold in my teeth because I'm sorry, I'm forced to mention this product right now. I didn't even want to mention the product, but we're not in competition. It's not a rival company, so it's just a business in the open. So I can say it's Colgate, and it's not the regular Colgate we buy. Here, we don't shop from regular stores. You don't really even see regular stores. My mom is a professional she has high taste, so she has to shop from pharmacia, what they call that's pharmacy. She shop from high end shops because she wants to get best products. Not, I don't know whether they even sell fake products here, but maybe they do. But she doesn't buy things online. She buys from pharmacia. That's where you get like the best high grade products. So the Colgate I use right now is a pump Colgate. It's rare in Nigeria. What you see have is the paste you would once you press. Whereas the pump I use is affecting my teeth as we speak. Two sides of my teeth now, down my molar and my premolar on the other side. I don't know why I have a hole yet, but I'm having serious sensitive tooth. If I brush my teeth, I'm catching cold and shocks in my teeth in the morning. If I drink cold water, anyway, I can't even drink water. The weather is cold, but even when I drink normal water, I get shocks on my teeth. I'm already having serious sensitive tooth already because I'm using the toothpaste I'm using. And that's because over the years, coming from 2015 when I came aboard this company, I changed my lifestyle, um, my beauty regimen, my toiletries and all that. I changed my brand to Longrich. I've never had those kind of issues before. And this is the matter. Just only 2 months in and I'm already having sensitive tooth. Our toothpaste is powerful, is good. I'll encourage everyone to try and get it. It's very good. I'll tell you another testimony about the toothpaste. So there was some time when I was going to fully relocate to Mommy, I did life you come for tell me what you won't do. You don't appear the thing. Hello, so I'm so sorry about that. Okay, so what was I saying? And I got my thought mixed up. Okay, I remember when I was relocating one time, and I needed to do a DNA test, and I went to a particular office. I really can't remember the name of that office. I think IOM or something like that in Lagos. I can't remember now. What was it? I can't remember now. I remember that I went there for a DNA test, and they were trying to get a swab specimen from my mouth because that's where they were going to get the specimen they would use for the DNA. So they were trying to get specimen from my mouth, and they told me before I arrived there that day that I was not meant to brush my teeth before coming. So like I was supposed to stay a full day. I was supposed to stay a full day. Thank you. I so much say sorry about the tooth. Yes, it's terrible. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. So I remember I was supposed to stay a full day before I come in without brushing my teeth. So yes, I did. And I came that morning, and you know how uncomfortable it can be for people who haven't brushed. If you don't brush in the morning, you have bad mouth breath and all those things going on. So people will hold saliva. You just produce a lot of sputum that period because you've not brushed your teeth. So there are a lot of people that as soon as they wake up, they dash into the bathroom. That's the first thing you want to do, brush your teeth. But anyway, I didn't brush my teeth. I just went there. I really wasn't having bad breath and all that. I just went there, but I know that oof, I was uncomfortable because I'm already used to brushing my teeth every morning when I wake up. So, and if you know Lagos, everything about Lagos is queue, rush, crowd. So I went extremely so early. I stayed there. The office didn't open until it was proper official time. We went to the queue, and then it was my turn. So the woman tried, it was a lady. So she was trying to get spacemen. So she put this thing inside my mouth everywhere. She was scrubbing everywhere. She would bring it out, put it back. I was like, Madam, stop, you're hurting me. And she was like, I can't see anything. Can't you see? Look at it's empty. I told you not to brush your teeth. You were told not to brush your teeth. Why did you brush your teeth before coming? I said, Madam, I've not brushed my teeth. Oh. She said, then how come I can't say anything? I said, Madam, you would have told me. I would have stayed like 5 days or 3 days ahead. The toothpaste I use, even if I don't brush my teeth for 2 days, my breath, I won't have bad breath. My mouth won't be dirty. My teeth doesn't get dirty if I stay 2 days without brushing. And Madam, it's a fact. She said, what kind of toothpaste? She was angry. She was like, what kind of toothpaste is that? Oh, girl. I told her it's Longrich. I've not heard about Longrich. That is how I managed to get someone to sign up for Longrich. Oh, just like that, she was already excited. She wanted to know where she could get the product. She wanted to buy it because she or somebody in her family was already experiencing tooth issues and all that. So basically, that's what happened. it took a whole lot for them to get a specimen out of my mouth simply because I was constantly using the toothpaste. And it's a fact. Anybody who is used to using our toothpaste will tell you the same, they have the same experience. After you use our toothpaste after a while, you find out that you naturally don't even have bad breath when you sleep and wake up in the morning. And your teeth, you can sleep, wake up, and forget to brush your teeth till in the night. And your teeth, if you know how to, like, I know how to know when I know when my teeth is dirty. So all I need to do is as I run my tongue on my teeth, I know my teeth is good to go. So I know when my teeth is dirty, I know when it's not dirty. So that's it. So that's the truth. I've had that. That's in fact that was my first exposure to how powerful our toothpaste is. Welcome back, Melly.
Thank you. Well, the doctor is here now, but before we bring in doctor, I hope that the audio is going to work this time around. God help us today. All right, so let me just bring in doctor.
Hello, Docky. Say something. Let's know you're here.
Hello, doctor. Are you there? Can you hear us? Is it the network? Doctor, can you hear us? Doctor Imaobong.
Hear me?
Yeah,
Hey!
finally.
Can you?
Oh my God! Doctor, it's
I
good to
can hear
have
you
you.
now.
Yes, I'm here. I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
What is network? I don't know. Okay.
Doctor,
Well,
we can
I'm
hear
so
you now.
sorry. I'm so sorry. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Good evening, everyone.
Good
It's
evening,
good to have
Doctor.
you. It's good to have you join us, Dr. Imaobong. We've been waiting for you
Finally,
to be here.
I
finally.
So the first question I would like to ask is I would like you to talk about issues regarding public health related issues for children and for adults. What are those areas that people need to pay attention on and identify and say, okay, this is a health issue, and then the importance of this. Why should we pay attention to this? Because some people are actually careless about their health, or some might not even know that they're actually having a problem. So I would like you to talk on that.
hear your question.
Melly, she didn't get your question very well. Maybe take it slowly again. So she'll hear. Is Melly with us?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm with
Yeah.
you. So
Uh,
sorry. I had to switch my camera. What
okay,
I
Melly, she
meant is
didn't get
that
your question very
I said,
well.
okay, I was saying that you should identify those different public health related issues that we need to pay attention to because many people may have may be having one issue or the other, and some people are actually careless about their health. They might not know which one is a problem or not. So I want you to talk about the public health issues that many people are actually having today, then the importance of it that needs to be addressed. Hello, doctor. I think you have to change your network. I don't know which network you're using, but I will suggest you change your network.
She could just go on and speak for now. We can
You're
still hear her.
speaking.
Or she should
We
use
we
her
can
earphone.
we
You
can
can hear
hear
me.
you now, but we can
Really,
hear you. Okay, while we are waiting for her to get join us, let's look at some of the answers we have here. 15th centuries was 2,590 years ago. No, the answer is not correct. The answer is not correct. Yeah, Christy Bassi says Morocco. That is what I want you to give me. The other person was telling me, what did he say? He didn't mention the country like Morocco. So I think he said Moroccans or so. So, but just mention the name of the country. If I say which country, just mention the name of the country. If it's China, say it's China. Don't say Chinese. Just tell me China, just like that. If it's Nigeria, say Nigeria. Don't say Nigerians. So I just need the name of the country. So this is correct, Christy Bassi. This is correct. It's correct. So you send us your phone number to get your free data. Okay, your number is already here. Then somebody else answered this. Morocco is an African country that uses MAD. Yes, correct, Mrs. Dimo. Correct. Yeah, that's correct answer. Okay, I think we have more response from people here. And the person said a woman complained that her daughter in her 20s suddenly stopped having her monthly period. She was having suitors but couldn't accept because of this challenge. They had to go to several hospitals for treatment. Yes, no show. I simply recommend that she should buy and use panty liner and also cordyceps militaris capsule, which she used to register. Behold, in a few months' time, her period returned, and then she got married and boom, pregnant. Pregnancy showed. All this happened in less than how many? In less than what? I didn't get that. Oh, can you please send us the complete testimony in less than how many years? Is it 1 year? This is a wonderful testimony, a very wonderful
Wow.
testimony from this person. That's the panty liner and the cordyceps militaris. Wow, wow, wow. Please share your testimonies with us. Let's know the product that you used and with any health issue, share it with us, okay?
Okay, okay.
John Iyama, I you need you to give me the answer the way it's supposed to be. You are telling me Chinese, mention the country. That's what I ask you to do. You're sending me your phone number. Doctor, oh my goodness. Dr. Imaobong, please, I wish your audio can just come up because I would love you to be here to attend to a lot of um product related matters.
Can you hear
So
us now?
now, number one is Dr. Imaobong, can you hear us?
Oh my god. I don't think she can hear us. I don't think she's with us right now. I guess she's disconnected because
I will have to.
her camera is frozen. Maybe she'll have to
Hello,
come back
doctor.
again.
I think she's having a network problem. I think she's having a network problem. I think she's having a net. Dr. Mabo, can you hear us now? My goodness. Why is this happening today? Okay, Rosemary, I think I'll just hand over to you. Let me quickly check on her to know what the situation is. If we cannot do the product um health related issues today, then I think we'll have to push it forward to next week. But let me quickly check on doctor to know if she's good to go. If we can
Okay.
rectify the problem, fine, we'll continue. But if we cannot, then we'll have to push it
Melly,
forward to
please check
next
your
week.
WhatsApp.
All right, okay.
Okay. Okay, so before we continue, please, while you're answering these questions, don't forget to state the number to the question you are answering, and then your name, because we can't see your name from here. I think the software we're using, I don't know what's going on. We only see the platforms that are responding, but we don't see the names. Like I could see Facebook user, for instance, is not good enough. So I like to call out your name so we know that we have a winner for the datas. So please go ahead, put your name and your phone number. It's very important for us to see your name and your phone number so we call you out and let you know whether you won the data or not. Right now, one of the things I don't want anybody to forget right now is that you're meant to share the link. Share the link. Click on the share button, share on your wall, share on all the groups you belong to, share on Messenger, copy the link, share on WhatsApp to as many people you know as possible. And if you're already on the platform, this is a good one for you. I mean, you're not paying for this. You can just have people who are confused, who don't know much about the product, who want to know more about the product. It will be easy for you to get anybody to change their brand. Okay, so this is what Longrich is all about, right? Okay, we are saying don't use the products you're using anymore, because two things are happening to you, or a couple of things are happening to you, not just two things. One, the product you're using may or may not be of good quality high products. They could not be good quality high products. They may not have any medical benefits for you. If anything, it's also very possible that they're damaging your health gradually and you don't even know about it until later in the future you get to find out. Then another thing is the products that you're using right now, you are just you're just adding value to the company and nothing is coming back to you. And from the look of things, you don't care. I don't know. But here we are saying change your brand, use our products and get paid. And today we have a doctor with us that we're trying to get to answer some medical questions that people are asking. Some people even want to know the right combination of products to use to solve whatever it is might be their challenges. Some don't know how to answer some of the questions when people ask them, oh, I hear Longrich product is good. What do I use for this? What do I use for that? They're confused. They don't know what to do. Probably they don't have access to our prescription directory. Some people don't have access to it, or they are not confident enough because they don't know. But now, when you hear from a professional himself, a medical person in that field, speak about it, it's going to help build your confidence, and again, it's going to clear any doubts you have about the products. Some people say things to push their market. So at least today, I don't know what's happening, but I'm sure the next time we'll have Melly and Doctor back. Doctor's technical issues would have been taken care of, and she can answer a few questions. One of the things I want us to do is right now, if you're hearing me, outside answering the questions and winning the data, it's also very important that you begin to ask your questions. If you have ever used the product before, ask, and you have testimony, share your testimony. If you have never used the product before but you have health challenge, or you know someone who has health challenges, because that's exactly where to start from, really. If you want to come on board this business, you don't only have to look for, that's another way to start this business. Look for people who have issues around you, who are struggling with things, who currently are undergoing some medication for one thing or the other. Look for such people who are not really getting the result they are looking for, who are desperate, who are in. This is how to do this business. So it's not about you. Look around you, your neighbors, church members, colleagues, students, in school. Look around you, family members, home and abroad, anywhere. Look around you. See, people are going through different things. And then it could also be that they are not having medical challenges, they are having financial challenges. Oh, well, this is where to start. You understand? So you get to know the effects, the power, and the benefits of the product, and you get to understand how brushing your teeth every day can make you be making money. How making people brush their teeth with Longrich toothpaste, washing their hair with Longrich shampoo, um, using the Longrich roll-on, drinking water from the alkaline cup, using the hand cream, and all of that can become millions in your account. If you check on my wall and on Longrich facts and figures, you'll find something that will blow your mind. Do you know, or did you ever know, that if you were bent on buying and selling and you chose to sell Longrich 500,000 pieces of Longrich toothpaste, that you earn 60 million naira? I repeat, do you know that if you choose to come on board this business, or you're already on board this business and you made it a point of duty to dispense comfortably, either by buy and sell or by referral, you're able to dispose 500,000 toothpaste, Longrich toothpaste, that you would make 60 million naira. Now, the time frame is up to you. The time frame is up to you. You can give your target 2 years, 3 years. It doesn't matter how long the target you have given yourself would be. I have the blueprints, by the way. Only serious minded people can reach out to me. I'll tell you how you can dispose that toothpaste. Yes, it looks like a huge figure, but it's nothing in Longrich. We do millions of that toothpaste in a month. We do millions. I'm sure it's hard for you to believe, right? We do millions of that in a month in the Longrich platform. So I'm telling you that it's possible. We do millions, yeah, in a month. So it's possible if you make it a point of duty for yourself, collectively. I mean, this thing I'm telling you is collective efforts, not one person's effort. Even this thing I'm telling you right now, the 500,000 toothpaste is collective effort. It's team effort. Serious minded people alone on our team. Serious minded people, you are interested, hit our inbox, hit my inbox, and I have the blueprint. We have the blueprint, and we will only work with those who are ready. 60 million naira, you can. You can give yourself a target, and I'll tell you what to do. And you run with it, and you are good to go. And the money is all yours. I beg, if you even had 10 million, I'm sure if you even had 5 million right now, it could do a whole lot for you. So imagine that it's something that is achievable. So I was going to talk about the Longrich hand cream. It contains vitamin A, C, and E, moisturizes, brightens the skin, leaves your hand feeling very soft, smooth, and supple. Before our hand sanitizers came into the market, this was the hand sanitizer alone that we know on Longrich. It kills bacteria and all that. So, and I'll encourage each and every one of you who haven't used it to use it before. Some people have started using it on their body. Another thing I found out, like I was trying to tell you how Longrich products can be multi-purpose. One of the things I found out with the salt cream, by the way, I use more of the salt cream than the rejuvenating cream. The rejuvenating thing is spectacular, especially for light-skinned people. It's powerful, it's spectacular, but the rush for that product will not allow the products to be in the market. The rush for that product won't allow the product to be in the market. So usually it's not there. So I just stick with the salt cream, the sheep placenta salt cream. It is powerful. That thing did good to my skin, you know. But unfortunately, again, I don't know. Change of environment, harsh weather, the winter, and all that. Like I said, my laundry supply is finished. So I'm undergoing crisis. I am darker than usual. You know, this is a cream that you can use without sunscreen and you are fine. As in, you are so fine, you're super fine. But I've been having a couple of breakout lately and all that, so it's a big worry. So until I'm able to find a way to restock, and trust me, this time around when I want to restock, I'm not going to be going for one pieces. No, no, no. I make sure I have enough because of the distance. Okay, somebody's saying, okay, question three. Which country was the first to okay, who is that? I'm not sure. Okay, that's fine.
All right, I'm back here. Hello. Okay, I can see that there's a message here on the screen. Which country was the first to use paper money? Okay, that's number three. Question number one. That yes, China. You're correct for that. Number one, which bank note is the most popular in the world? $1. Why are you using $1 bill? That is not use the correct dance. I won't give it to you. No. When was the first time cowries were used? Answer: as far as back as 1st century BC. No, that's not the correct answer. But history puts it solely as 13th century. No, it's not 13th century. It's not 13th century. I think I may try to accept, because if I want you to give me in years, you might not get it accurate. So let's look at those that are giving us in centuries. Let's see. But it's not 13th century. When was the older traces of the use of currency can be found? Hmm. John Christian, you really tried today. I'm sure you really tried. Seriously, you have. And you didn't get all the answers correct. China, yes, I give it to you. That is correct. And then for question number two, cowries, you didn't get that correct. It's not 13th century. Then number two, no, I'm not gonna give you that. Okay, question number one, yes, I won't give you that. Give me the correct answer for that one. All right. Um I don't know. I think we have to bring in Doctor now to join us. Let's see if it's not gonna work out. Then we'll have to carry forward the product presentation and application. Doctor, can you hear us now?
Yes, I can
We It's been
hear
a
you. Can you hear me?
very challenging year. I mean, it's been a very challenging session. I'm using the word year. The thing is even affecting me too. I'm not happy that there's network issue today with you over there. I'm not happy about it. It's affecting me emotionally, honestly.
Oh,
And I actually wanted us to do this today to
Sorry,
talk about the product and as relates to other public health issues, but I don't know what's happening.
sorry.
Doctor, can you hear us now?
Apologies. Today.
no, it's not you. It's the network. Don't worry. You don't need to
Our network
apologize.
is very poor. It's actually very
It's
poor.
the network. Maybe next time you might
Oh
test
no.
strong
Can
with
you
you
can you hear
before the
me?
program.
I can actually hear you now, but if your network is going to be stable, then we have to go ahead. But if the network is not going to be stable, then we'll have to push it forward to next week.
Wow.
Let's look at the answers to this question because I don't think she's
Let
hearing.
me attend to answers to the questions. Doctor, I'm so sorry. We have to
Doctor, if you
push
can
this
hear us, drop
forward.
the chat.
Next week Sunday we'll focus on the product and the application as relates to public health issues. Because of this network problem, we can't continue with the product stuff today. I'm sorry, I really need to apologize, and I'm sure that you've seen that technical issue. We actually have it today at Doctor's End, and we've been trying to fix it, but unfortunately, it's not coming up. So I'm just gonna look at um somebody says 3,000 years ago. 3,000 years ago. That is how many century? How many century? I want to allow those that use century to use it, but if you get the century correct, I will give it to you. 15th century. Somebody answered 15th century earlier. Is not correct. 15th century is not correct. 15th century is not correct. Oh. So all other questions is off. The only question that I will say is remaining right now is this particular one, which is um number two. When did people first use cowrie shell as money for transaction? That I've not gotten the correct answers for this one yet. But for all those who answered from number one, number three, number four, yeah. If you got the answer correct, congratulations. We have to end the session for the day. Rosemary, I actually wanted to share one of the testimony I have with our products that I love
Go
to use,
ahead.
that I know I have testimony on,
Go
is the
ahead. Go ahead.
toothpaste. The toothpaste I've had I think recently, yeah, I had toothache and I had sensitivity and I didn't use any medication. I actually used a toothpaste and it actually worked for me. I was happy about it. And then the cup, I don't joke with the cup. And then this panty liner anion strip that you put inside the water to drink. I've,
Yeah.
I've, I've, I've taken it severally, especially for stomach pain, and it actually helped a lot. It helped a lot. And then our
That,
pad is
that,
fantastic.
that
Our pad.
method, that method, I actually learnt it in a seminar when somebody shared it. Do you know when I came here to Europe? Because here you don't buy drugs off the counter like we do in Nigeria. You just go buy any drug you want. Everything must run. You
Mm,
must run it to a doctor. You must have a prescription, so you can't buy.
mhm,
So I couldn't buy any painkiller. My mom was off to work. I was alone. I had serious menstrual cramp. Then I remember what that woman said. I took my panty liner, I wet it, opened it, took the strip out of it. I soaked it in water, in their own bottled water,
mm.
and I kept it there because I couldn't even wait for the pains. Because I couldn't wait because the pains were too much. I just shook and shook. Oh man, when the particles settled, I just poured some out and left the other one there, and I drank the first cup. And in like 5 minutes, the pain was gone. I can't believe it. That thing works. That thing works on menstrual cramp.
It
I
works like
finished the
magic. I
whole
take it a lot too.
bottle.
I take it.
It works. It's powerful. I don't know how they go about it, but it works. I don't know the
Okay, I
science
have
behind
some
it.
answers coming in. I noticed that so many people really want to win this number two
I'm
question.
telling you.
When when did people first use cowrie shells as money for transaction? And I have this answer here. 12th century before common era was the first time cowrie was used. Is correct. It's actually 12th century.
The person
It's
didn't
actually
say
12th
12th century.
century.
Oh. The person said 1200 before Christ. That's not 12th century now.
Oh, I think
The
she
person
used
said
1002, right?
1200 BC before Christ.
She is because of the way she. Why did she put comma there?
He put comma ahead. That's the problem.
She used comma now.
Okay, anyway.
We'll give
Mm,
it to her
yeah.
because of the comma. She should not lose it.
Mm, yeah. And those people that answered the name of a country instead, because I just got a chat. Someone said the network knocked them out and they couldn't respond. So at
Oh,
least
it's
for
not
those who
13th
have made their
century.
point,
Yeah.
those who got close to the answer, like naming the people instead of the country, don't worry. Next time, read the questions very well because they couldn't see the question; they were only listening. So and they responded. You will get the data all the same, but next time we will not give you something for inaccuracy. You must listen carefully because that's the idea.
No,
If we
I
now
actually
have
want to give.
1
Yeah, give
million
me correct
people,
answers.
when we have 1 million people watching, we cannot be giving near successes. We have to give people who are very specific, but just to encourage you. So next time you invite your friends and family to come on the program, and then you share the link and all, we will allow you to get it this time around. Just to encourage you. You did well, but you didn't listen. The question is, what country, not what people.
Yeah, not what people, what country, what country. But I'm going to go through all the answers. All those who got it correct, you get your free data from us. I
Yeah,
want
I'm
to
happy for
appreciate your time.
you.
I want to
Yeah.
appreciate your time. So all the answers, we actually have winners for all the answers. Madam Dimo, your You're wonderful. You're wonderful. You're really you really tried to answer so many questions today. It's actually 12th century
Yeah, 12th
um
century.
for the cowrie shells that was used for
Mm.
transaction. They can actually use it as 12th century, like 1200, not 1,200. But because you use comma
Mm.
there, we'll still give it to you though. We'll give it to you. Congratulations to everybody that got free data today. And I really want to apologize that we couldn't focus, a lot of distractions today. We couldn't focus on the product application and discussion with the doctor. So we are going to bring Dr. Mabon back next week, Sunday. This time around,
Mm.
we couldn't hold it today because of network issues. So by next week Sunday, we'll have Dr. Imaobong here. So what I would like you to do is write down all your questions and the testimony you would like to share with us here today. You can write it down so that we can put up your testimonies here so that other people can also see it and also read the testimonies. I want to appreciate those who shared their testimonies today with us regarding our product. Fantastic, fantastic testimonies to share with us. We're going to bring Dr. Imabon next week Sunday. Please keep a day
Yeah.
with us, 6 p.m. every Sunday. We'll be here again live
Yeah.
to talk about the product application. And we're going to bring back Miss Richard Shelley, the author for the happy customer. We're going to bring him back because last week we had a lot of audio issue and people couldn't hear him properly. So we're going to schedule another day and bring back Richard Shelley. Thank you so much for your time today. Congratulations to all our winners. I'll hand over to Rosemary. What's your sign up note?
Omo, let me not lie to you. I planned Doctor today, Dr. Emma Brown today because I know she was so prepared. This has just
Yeah,
disorganized me myself too. So what sign up note am I giving to you? Well, just an encouragement that these things happen. Not we don't usually have total control over these things, these network
yeah.
issues and all that. Yeah.
Your
Um,
laptop, your camera can mess you up
yeah,
anytime.
those things are not
Even
things
your
you want to
phone
rely
can
on.
disappoint
Mm,
you.
I'm telling you. Just to let you know that it was fun hanging out with you today. All of you who had made efforts to participate, I see answers are still coming in till now. No? Those of you who made effort to participate, unfortunately, we didn't get enough shares today. But the idea is to have high numbers of shares, get people to come on board. And I'm happy we didn't get 500 people here today, and we didn't have doctor. It would have
Yeah,
been it would have
because
been
I'm not
really,
a medical doctor.
yeah. So please, this is ahead of time. Please go ahead, invite people, tell people it's a date. Every Sunday, 6 p.m. Nigerian time is a date. Is a
We are
date.
bringing
Even if
Dr.
you get
Imabom back next week. So write down your
the
questions
date.
that you would like to
So
ask regarding public health and then related public health related issues, whatever area that is your concern, maybe product application, how to apply it, your questions, comment, testimonies that you'd like to share with us. We'll post it while we're streaming live. Thank you so much, Rosemary. Thank you so
thank
much too.
you.
And
Looking forward
Imabon,
to
thank you for
you
trying today. Dr.
next
Imabon, thank you
week.
for trying. Within the
Yeah,
week, we're going to do it another test run with you so that we can get this fixed at your end. Thank you so
no,
much,
maybe on
everybody. I really
Sunday.
appreciate
Maybe
you.
on Sunday, 30 minutes or 1 hour before the program or whatever, we'll just do a test run because we want to do it on that same day to be sure. Mm,
Okay, yeah, okay. That's actually a good input.
mm.
All right. Have a wonderful time.
Evening. Thank you. Thank you for your time.
Bye.
Thank you for always being there. It's a pleasure. Thank you.